Minuteman Park.
Hi again, everybody, and welcome to EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow. Today's starter, Joe Kennedy. Today's teams are the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Hit to right field. Oh, what a catch.
Here's the lineup the manager has filled out.
Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Bartolo Colon.
Hernandez made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
The next. That one's deep, and it's gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it was going to get caught. That's an impressive swing of the bat.
Is the next hitter. Up the middle. He's rounding first. There's a double.
You don't want to swing at balls all the time. You turn that one into a double.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Up next, Jeremy Burnett. That one splits the outfielder. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Stepping in, Troy Glaus. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. It's hit over towards third. That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second. Score 2 that half inning. For more on MVP Baseball, log on to EA Sports. Looking for the base hit bunt. Safe on the play at first.
Kotze really put pressure on the defense with his speed to get that hit.
Up next, Placido Polanco. The right fielder is on his horse. Makes the catch to record the out. Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. That one splits the outfielders. He reaches with a single. The next batter is Jose Hernandez. Down he goes on strikes. Stepping in, Matt LaCroix. Both runners are moving. It's hit back up the middle. And a run comes home. That's an RBI single.
I love the aggressiveness by the manager when he puts the hit.
He looks at strike 3. After 3.5, the Astros lead by 1 run. Next up, Troy Glaus. one way back and gone.
The second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
At bat with one home run. That's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. He's on first with a base hit.
That's a nice single. Put good wood on it. He ended up at first base.
Game, Jim Edmonds. Liner right at the third baseman. Two-base hit.
You don't want to swing at balls all the time, but he turned that one into a double.
Your attention.
Stepping in, Adam Dunn. He's going back at the track, the wall. He makes the catch on the warning track. With 4 innings remaining, the Astros lead 3-1. Up next, Jeremy Burnett. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. He delivers. He crushes it. And it is. Go!
That puts you into the ball. The Red Sox turn it over to the pen. Affel comes in to try to provide some relief. The pitch. He's going back at the track, the wall. It's off the wall. He's around first. There's a double. Bay comes to the plate. That one is driven deep to center. He comes up a little bit short. A run scores. That was a bad play. He will be charged with an error. Ooh, he just did not get in good position to field that ball.
The next batter is Michael Berry. And the pitch, Bay is running on the pitch. That's the first out.
Trying to steal is a good way to kill a rally.
That's crushed. Caught on the warning track.
God, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
He hits it over towards second. That'll do it for the Astros, and there's 3 innings left to go. After 6 innings, Boston trails. He's done for the day. Graves comes in from the bullpen. They're making a substitution.
The third baseman, Adrian.
A liner. He's on first with a base hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good.
Estrada hits one to shallow left. Puts it away for the out. Up next, Jose Guillen. And a drive to left. Bay squeezes it for the out. They're going to bring a lefty off the bench to face the right-handed thrower. The Astros call for a reliever. The new pitcher, Mike Myers. What a shot! That's a home run.
This guy's seen a steady diet of pitches low and outside, and he's developed the ability to hit them out.
The next batter is Juan Uribe. They appeal to first on the check swing. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 7th. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
Up next with a pair of singles, Mark Kotze. Hit to the right side, and it gets by him on the diving play. Hit number 3 for him.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Next at the plate, Placido Polanco. They check down at first. Stepping in 1 for 3, Manny Ramirez. And here comes the hook. They've gone to the closer, Alan Embry. And it just stays fair. And a run scores. The tying run crosses the plate.
As a pitcher, a big concern is walks coming around to score. Here, that concern was realized after a few timely hits, and boy, do walks on.
Up next with one single already, Adrian. Hit the other way to the right side.
That's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls.
Pop up. Tejada makes the catch for the out. Going into the bottom of the 8th, it's tied at 5-5.
Things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Next up, Jose. The pitch is hit up the middle. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
There was no doubt about that. Base hit all the way.
That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. Uribe is the next hitter. He sends it back up the middle. He's on with a base hit.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
The Red Sox will send up a pinch hitter. Strike 3, and he'll take a seat.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Next at the plate, Mark Kotze. Popped up. That retires the side. Going into the bottom of the 9th, this contest is tied. They're making a pitching change. The manager goes with the righty, Kyle Farnsworth. A little strategy here. A left-handed hitter against the righty. The pinch hitter. On the ground to third. He's on with a single.
Hey, that is a split-finger fastball, and that had whacked you all over.
Here's the pinch runner, Luis Rivas. He delivers. He pulls one on a line. There's a double play.
Hey, late in the game, double plays are doubly important. Clutch pitching and great fielding right there.
The score is tied.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
A pinch hitter will come to the plate.
Terry's PC Collins.
It looks like he may have been injured on the play. Let's hope it's not too serious. A pitching change will be made. Romero comes in to try to provide some relief. And he's out at first base. Next up, Manny Ramirez. No catch on the diving play. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits.
I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
First pitch. He sends it back up the middle. He's on with a single.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in score position.
Now at the plate.
Up next, Johnny Estrada. Hit on a line the other way. There's a base hit. They've pulled the infield in. Next at the plate. That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
He gets a great pitch, he can drive, and he clears the bases with a grand salami.
Stepping in, Juan Uribe.
He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
Safe at second. 2-base hit.
Oh, nice stroke with that swing. You got his pitch and hit it for a double.
Next up, Kyle Farnsworth.
The batters are taking these pitches.
Hit the other way to the right side. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. In extra innings, Boston leads by 4.
Farnsworth made it look easy on that out of the first guy. Kai, what a great way to end the game if you're on the pitcher's team.